I'd like to talk to you today about a new product called StemGard. You know, it's an amazing thing. As we grow older, things change in our lives. We get less hormones, more free radicals, and less stem cells. This is a fascinating new study in medicine, and it's related to us staying younger longer. Now, there are a number of different types of stem cells. First of all, there's embryonic stem cells, and those have a lot of ethical and moral questions surrounding them, so it's not easy to use those. Then there is umbilical stem cells, and those also have problems associated with them because there are technical problems in harvesting them. But then there is this wonderful, interesting new area of research called adult stem cells. Now, what are adult stem cells? Well, our body is made up, of course, of billions and billions of cells. And those cells need repair and regeneration and maintenance. So what happens is that we produce extra stem cells in the marrow of our bone, and they are circulated around the body by the bloodstream. These are what we call undifferentiated stem cells. That means that they are general stem cells and they have general purpose which has not been determined yet. So what happens is when the body manufactures adult stem cells and they are circulated through the body, they are deposited in areas in the body known as niche areas. And in those niche areas, these stem cells await the call of the body from different areas of need. For example, let's say that you have some damage in your liver and it needs some urgent repair and maintenance. Well, the body has some very special signals, and those signals alert the stem cells that are resting in the niche areas and call for help. And once those stem cells go to the liver, they then change. Instead of being undifferentiated stem cells, they now become differentiated stem cells. In other words, they become special cells to help in repair and maintenance in the liver. Now, the problem is that as we grow older, so we produce less and less of these adult stem cells. And that's so sad because it's involved with keeping us younger. So let's think about what we can do about that. Is there any way that we can stimulate additional stem cells so that we can have them circulate in the body and we can have them do repair and maintenance? And yes, there is an answer to that. In fact, the drug world, the pharmaceutical world, have developed a special medicine or a drug that can stimulate stem cells from the marrow of the bone. And they use that when there is a necessity as a result of damage through chemotherapy. However, the most interesting thing is that we have discovered recently that there are certain combinations of nutraceuticals that, when used together in synergy, have actually a better effect on stimulating of adult stem cells than this drug is able to do. So what are the particular nutrients that we use in combination to stimulate the release, the additional release of these adult stem cells? Well, the most interesting one is a blue-green algae. It comes from Klamath Lake, which is found in southern Oregon, and in fact it is surrounded by the Cascade Mountains. Its elevation is 4,100 feet above sea level, and it is a very beautiful area because it has clean air, it has very rich, mineral-rich water, and it has an abundance of sunlight. And so it is the perfect environment to produce a botanical substance that has benefit for the human body. And in fact, this blue-green algae, which is known as AFA, has an abundance of nutrients in it. In fact, it has amino acids, it has essential fatty acids, it has vitamins and minerals. It is a key element in the stimulation of adult stem cells in the body. But it is not the only one that does this work. And if it is combined with other specific nutrients, then you have this wonderful synergistic effect. The next substance that we have added in our product is called fucoxanthin. Now this is a brown seaweed. So now we have a blue-green algae and we have a brown seaweed. We've combined that with a number of other substances such as vitamin D. And incidentally, the vitamin D that we add, of course, is food matrix vitamin D, which has a particular ability to be able to help in adult stem cell manufacture. Then we've added substances such as carnosine, green tea extract, and others that when together combined have the ability of stimulating adult stem cells. So what is the benefit of all of this in our bodies? Well, if we can maintain and repair our bodies at a much faster rate, and we can maintain that youthfulness, then of course we've done something wonderful. But when you stimulate adult stem cells, you have a whole lot of different benefits. First of all, you are able to maintain healthy, vibrant, working tissue and organs. In addition to that, you are able to have energy, because remember, we are making sure that the organs of the body are functioning at a very high rate. The interesting thing about adult stem cells is that not only do they go to the soft organs of the body, but they can also go to the brain. That's new finding in science. And that's exciting for us, because if there's degeneration in the brain, or degeneration in the heart, or degeneration in the liver, or degeneration in the pancreas, or the kidney, those are critical organs. And we would want to repair them as quickly as possible. After all, we want to have good memories. We want to have fine cognitive function until we are a very old age. And we are now able to do this with this fascinating new technology called adult stem cell technology. And so we're very proud in Sportron to be able to present this product that we've researched for a number of years now. And we believe it's going to make a fundamental difference in people's lives as they try to retain that youthfulness and vigor. StemGard, adult stem cell production.